Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone who actually watching us. We are live right now, and welcome to the Business Talk with Global Business Partner of Nguyen, episode 23. And I'm very honored to welcome two of my distinguished guests. Vi Nguyen from Virginia, USA, and Alain from Sydney, Australia. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Vi and
Thank you,
Alain.
thank you.
How are you?
I'm good,
Hello,
thank
how are
you.
you? We're good. Thank you for having us here.
Okay, so thank you very much for accepting my invitation and join me tonight. So yeah, we are the digital business owner, and we are a part of a global digital business community of 141,000 people all over the world. And yeah, let's interview a little bit about ourselves. So, V, can you start to introduce yourself first to our audiences? Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me here again. My name is V. I'm a dental hygienist. I live in Northern Virginia, United States, with my husband and my little baby. She's 9 months old. And yeah, that's about me.
Okay. So, how about Alan? Can you disclose a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Alain Nzohabonimana, as you see. Um, I'm from Burundi, but I live in Australia with my family. I have three children, and
Mm.
also my occupation is a truck driver. But on top of that, I'm business owner. And I'm happy to be here to have the conversation about our business.
Thank you, thank you. And if anyone who don't know me, I'm Dung Nguyen. Originally, I'm from Vietnam, and 3 years ago, I relocated to Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I'm also 3 years in this business. So I used to work in the sustainability industry for almost 20 years as a social compliance auditor. I also manage the audit team in ASEAN, Southeast ASEAN country and also Oceanian country, including Sydney, Australia. And yeah, so luckily that I found this business 3 years ago. So now I am a job quitter and I'm stay home running this business. Okay, so V and Alan, can you share a little bit your why? Why do you start this business? Because you have your own job at the dental hygienist and also the truck driver.
Who gonna say
V.
first? Okay, I would say first. Oh, well, because I always wanted to have a passive income. I thought about like opening a bubble tea stores or a nail salon because I also have license in cosmetology, and that will help me to go ahead and have a beauty salon. But all of that ideas was denied by my husband because he thought that would be a lot of investment put into it and a lot of
Mm-hmm.
time consuming too. You have to be at the store and you have to manage it, and you have to put in your deposit. Like it can get up to like 300,000 or 500,000 to have a store for yourself, and managing the store is very stressful also. So he didn't want me to do all that. And then when I have my when we had our baby, uh, things start to change. It shape our mind to like another level. We need more money. We need more, but we also need more time for the baby too. I don't want to put my baby to send her to school too soon. She's still too little, and yeah. So, but how we're gonna have more time and money? Because what I do is being a hygienist, I have to be at work make money because I make money hourly. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to trade time for money anymore. I mean, I still do. I still wanted to be a hygienist, but I want to reduce the hour as being a dental hygienist because I don't want to miss out my baby childhood. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I found this business, and it's like a lifesaver. So now I have more time for my baby, and I don't have to work that many hours at work. And also, I don't want to rely on just one source of income because you don't know, life change and things can
Mm-hmm.
happen. Yeah, so we always have to prepare for the worst case scenario that might happen.
Yep.
So having this business is like it's like, you know, what people always say, that don't ever put all eggs in one basket. So this is what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Okay, very nice story. Thank you, V. And how about you, Alan? Why do you want to start this business?
Uh, you know, thank you for your question. Um, I think most of the time, as she said, we always look the better future. And
Mm-hmm.
also, for me on my side, the reason why I started business, I have like two or three reasons. First one, um, my wife, when we had the child, and she got sick, and it was like
Oh,
repeating and repeating and repeating, and I was going to work for 2 weeks and then stop, coming by helping her.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when you in these countries, when you stop working, they remove you and then they replace you because they want their job to be, to continue to grow up. Then
Mm-hmm.
I started thinking about how can I help my wife and still having like enough to provide them. That's why I starting think about what I can do when I'm sitting at home, when I'm helping my family. That's why I started this business. I found this business online. No one introducing me because of the issue I had. I was
Mm-hmm.
looking online, scrolling
mhm.
Facebook, whatever. I started
Mhm.
I tried the different business, but it wasn't it wasn't work with for me. And
Mm-hmm.
when I found this one, I say, "Whew, I can now stuck on this one because I saw everything is good on this business." And
Yeah.
the second reason, I'm truck driver. I said we work hard and
Yes.
long hours. Also, we can go long distance. So I put in my mind, how will I work this job for my whole life? And also,
Mm-hmm.
I have kids. I have to be with them sometime. Um, they need our love. They need our affection. So
Yep.
I remember one time they asked me that I can take them to the swimming pool. It was on Saturday, but I told them that I will be at work, and I say, that we
Oh.
missing you. You need to look at
Yeah.
a job which you can just have time for us. So
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't easy to
Mm-hmm.
feel like just to hear that word. And then I say, no, I have to continue to fight to find something else. Blessing, help me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Blessing.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
So
Yeah. That
yeah,
is
this
the
is my
nature
little
of
boy.
our
It's the one.
business. Yeah, that is the
Yeah, it's the
nature of
one
our
who's made
business.
me
We
to
have
start the
we
business.
have the kids
But
around us.
yeah, okay. Yes, sorry. So that is the second reason I start the business, and the last one, I was wishing to have a better life, better future, which is so good in this business. I hope that will be good, and I already see the benefits. when I'm looking around, when I'm seeing what I'm doing, it's like I'm happy now that my future will be good. Yep.
Wow, wow. Thank you for sharing your reasons why you started this business. And I'm very
Yep.
sorry to hear about the health issue of your wife. And similar to Alan and Vivi, I also trade my time, my happiness, my family for the job, for the promotion that I have. I used to be a senior manager in the big Lobo corporation, and I worked so hard. And like my kids actually they claim on me because I left them behind. And my daughter she told me that, Mom, I wish that you were a teacher because my teacher actually understand me more than you, and it hurt me with her statement. I feel guilty. I'm a mom and I just like continue to work and to build other people dream instead of myself. And I decided to move to Canada and to have the better education program for my kids. And because my son, he was 10 at that time, so he could not be home alone. I decided to change my job to look for something that I can work from home. And I found an ad in my Facebook feed, new feed, and I jumped into this business right away because I'm looking for years for the business that I can own, I can earn from home, then I can spend more time for my kids and spend more time for myself doing what I love to do. So
Mhm.
that's the reason why I start this business. We have different story.
Yep.
However, all of us we want to have a better life. That's why we start this business. Okay, so VV, as a hygienist, as a dental hygienist, do you have the digital business as Baron before?
No, I never had any experience before. I didn't even know, like coming in here, what I'm gonna be doing. But I just know that it's gonna work out. Just because you have to trust what you're doing. And once I got in here, I see that everyone else are successful, so I know that I'm
Mhm.
gonna be successful just like them. I just have to put my mind into it and will work on it.
Okay, so what's it the most favorite thing when you do this business, VV, Ving?
Uh, the favorite thing, you mean like what I like best about it?
Yes.
The automated system. Um,
Wow. Yeah.
yeah, it worked in the background for us. It's well, I know that you already know, like all of us, all three of us already know how it is working. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and then you see a long list of people contacted you. They asking you to
Mm-hmm.
tell them more about the business, or you just wake up and you see a lot of like buyers already sit in your funnels, or you come out to check in your mailbox and you see a stack of paycheck that come into your mailbox. So that's how
Yes.
awesome it is. Like you work, but you don't even know that you're working because you have the
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
automated system that work for you.
Yes. So how about you, Alan? What is the what do you love this business the most?
Oh my God. You know, there is not anything as good like fund the payment you didn't expect. You know, when we
Mm-hmm.
are going to work, we can. This week I made like I work 50 hours or so. I'm gonna get around this one. But this one, you can wake up and then you find the notification, and then for us, we get paid through the bank, and then you get the
Mm-hmm.
notification you have got paid. Where it comes from, and then you scroll. Oh, this is my business. That is the
Yeah.
best thing I can say. And the other things is like this business is so good. It's like we are learning the different things. Like I'm truck driver, but now I can navigate on my computer. In truck
Mm-hmm.
driving, we navigate with the with the steering, but now
Yes,
I can
yes.
navigate with the with computer. I have learned it a lot, and I'm so happy because if I could come across on this business,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have the knowledge I have right now. It's so it's so good because we learn in the different way. Also,
Yeah.
the best things is like Viv said, you have like automation a system which is working for us. We don't
Mm-hmm.
make like put a lot of effort. Yes, we have to do it, but most of the time the system work for us, which is so good.
Yes, yes, totally agree with you. And beside of the automation, beside of like the supply, paycheck or like the income drop into our mailbox or into our bank account, beside of the training side, actually I also love the community and the
Mhm.
mentoring and coaching, like lifetime. So I
Great.
run different
You're not
businesses
hearing.
before, and whenever I stuck or whenever I have issue, I need to use the consultant, and it costs me a lot. And actually, they just like don't really advise the good advice. I also seek for different consultant to get the problem answer or the problem solved. So in this business, we also are in the community. That is the very supportive and very helpful one. So whenever we need, they jump and help us. And because we don't have the competition between all of us, so that's why we all help each other and we drove together. So that is the most thing that I believe that everyone in this 141,000 people in the community, we all love this community, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. So, Alan, so, and I know that you are a truck driver and you sometimes need to travel long distance, long hours, similar to me. So, do you have any challenges when you run this business? Can you share with our audiences and how do you settle out the challenges?
I think he has his mic on silent. He muted. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes the challenge is like, for example, someone can ask me or can text me when I'm working, and sometimes we need to just to answer them when they are asking about the business, and to have time like you are going long distance and you don't have um more time to just to talk with them. But the good thing is you can leave the answer and then they're gonna see it. That's as I said, the system will it's work for us. You found the
Mhm.
time and then you leave the answer for the question they asking for, and you try also to find like like squeezing between your work and the business. That is the challenge sometimes happen. Another challenge is like there's a sometime you miss the connection where you are going to, because when you are
Mhm.
on the road sometimes it's so hard, and you find maybe your lead or your audience maybe they are not available because you need to answer them when you have enough time to talk with them. That is a challenge sometime I have.
Okay, thank you, Alan. So how about you, V? Do you have any challenges when you run this business? I know that you have a little baby.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that my baby is my obstacle. She is my big motivation, actually. But for
Oh,
those who are also mom like me, will understand
mhm.
exactly how hard it is to like even find time to brush your teeth or even able to finish our dinner or to take a shower, etc. Because like
Yep.
baby, it just yeah,
Mhm.
very clingy to me. But I mean, nothing can stop you when you really want something. You want something, you're gonna try hard to find time to
Mhm.
work on it. So yeah, there's some days that I only sleep like 4 hours a day or even less than that, and I feel like car sick all day long. But also I
Mhm.
can't remember anything when people are trying to talk to me. It just like information just come from one ear to the other and poof, it's gone. Yeah, and when I try to study, following the training site, I it take me
Mhm.
a lot of time to understand it just because lack of sleep. I don't get anything right. So
Hari
Mhm.
binattinya
try to
mamushyiriye.
find time to work. I I I sneak out when she's asleep, or I try to work a little bit while holding her when she's sleeping in my arms, or
Mhm.
sometimes I try to listen to a training site while cooking, eating, or even when I brush my teeth, or sometimes even in the shower in the bathroom.
Mhm.
So I use all the time, a little bit time that I have each day to study, and is slower than everyone else because they don't have
Mhm.
a small baby, a young baby like me.
Yep.
But I mean, but once you really want something, you can overcome anything. And yeah, so I'm really happy. I'm glad that I found this business and I'm working on it.
Yeah, totally agree with you. Yeah, I also like with this business because I'm now stay home, so I have plenty of time to do whatever I want to do. But with this business, I actually just spend 1 to 2 hours a day, so it
Mhm.
won't take a lot of time. Why I have plenty of time doing whatever I love to do. I'm teaching my kids. I'm playing with them. I also a student. I learn more whatever I love to do. So this is very very cool, right? And also um every day when I wake up, I feel very, very happy. That is the more trivial thing with this boy business because we on practice the law of attraction and we think positively. And yeah, the key thing is that when you do something that you love, you don't feel
Mhm.
tired and you
No,
have more energy to do whatever you want to do, right?
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, I agree
Yeah.
with you on that.
Okay. So let me take a look of the chat drone to see if we have any question here. Okay, so thank you, Joe. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Nancy, and everyone who actually watching us. So, V and Alan, do you have any question pop up on your screen?
Well, I have one question here. So there's someone
Oh,
asking,
okay.
what is this business? Could you please help them answer that question?
Yeah, sure. Actually, this is the digital business. So, is it like a franchise one? It is the opportunity so everyone a very very daily one, a truck driver, a nurse, the nail technician, anyone who actually can use this system and to set up and build the digital business ourselves. So because we are going to have the we are going to franchise a business with every single tool and equipment, so we don't actually spend a lot of time in this business because after we set up the business we have the system run automatically for us. So yeah, that is how we work in this business.
Good. Thank you so much for
Okay.
answering that question. Uh, Alan, do you have any question on your side?
Yes. Um, my question is, people asking what we are selling, and
Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Great question. That question I actually got from most of my audience also. Yeah. So
yeah,
they don't understand what actually we are selling right now. So how do you think, V? How do you think, Alan?
Well, there's a
yeah,
lot of products.
yeah. Go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
V.
I'm sorry, Alan, do you want to go ahead and help with this question?
No, you can go ahead because I asked it.
Yeah, I mean, actually, we have a lot of products in here, and they have to come inside. They have to sign up and go inside here to learn about strategies and the products that we are running. Because here we are offering them the automated system. So this is the system that will work for them even when they are not sleep or they travel or they are doing their full-time job. They This is like a plan B solution for them. So Sis Jung has mentioned, this is the franchising system. So but in order for the system to work and in order for us to make a living out of it, we have to have products. And there is not just one product that being offered in here. There's much more than one. And they have to go to sign up and see for themselves which one will work better for them, which one will make more profit for them, and also the strategy that come with it. So it's a full package in here. They have to check it out, because we cannot talk about the product for them right here, um, just because like the product might change in the future, and we don't want them to think that, oh, this is the only product that we are working with, but there is more than that.
Yes, actually, like I said, this is the franchise business. So the business owner who use this system will be provided with everything from A to Z for them to run to start this business. It includes the product, it includes the system, it includes the training, it includes everything. So
Yes.
you don't need, yeah, you don't need to do much because the system will run automatically in the background 24/7 for us, and it will handle 90% of the job for you. So when you own this system, you don't need to do so much thing every day. So we will provide you with everything, so don't worry about that, including the product and everything. But this is the opportunity. You don't need to sell, the system will do it for you. You
Mhm.
don't need to stock any inventory, the system will do it for you. You don't
Yes.
need to go like your friend, your family, because the system will do it for you. So
Yes.
don't worry about that. You I know that normally we will like when we run the business, we also think what we are going to sell, what product we are going to sell. You don't sell any, so you don't need to worry about the
Yes.
products, you don't need to worry about the stock, you don't need to worry about the shipment and delivery, everything like that. Okay.
Mhm.
So how do we earn? So actually, because of the opportunity, this is the opportunity. So whenever we have anyone, the potential clients who want to use this system, so we will get paid for the commission. Whenever we have someone who want to franchise this system. Okay, so that's it how we earn. And because we approach the very comprehensive training site, including on the digital marketing tool, so that we can approach the very huge and quality clients. From the database, we are going to utilize the internet, we are going to utilize the social media, and we can approach very huge client database. So that's how we attract people. And you don't need to worry about, oh, I don't have the marketing background, how can I do it? The training side will show you step by step. Those
Mhm.
are the video pay, so you will be shown step by step how to run the advertisement, so everything like that. So
Mhm.
don't worry about the normal people like you, like me, like Alan, like V. How can we run this business, or how can we are successful in this business? Okay, so the people, they also said that, wow, I have a very full this, so of like full play, so how can I add more thing in this business when I start? So maybe we want to learn from V, dental hygienist, and a mom of 9 month old kid, how she handle like different head, or and she can still run the business successfully.
Is
Hello,
it
V.
V? Ask it V.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I think I lost a signal or something. Could you please mention
Okay.
your question again?
Yes, so many people, they really want to start. They really want to do something different. They really want to have the business for their own, but they think that they are busy. They are handling 3 jobs, 4 jobs at the same time. So, or they also have kids at home. They also do the full-time job. They said that, how can we run the business? We only have 24 hours a day. How can you handle that with like the full-time job, with a 9 month baby, and you are a wife, you are a mom, you also a full-time dental hygienist. So can you disclose the secret? How do you handle that?
Well, actually, I found this business when I had my baby, and I'm a dental hygienist, but I'm currently not working right now. Only staying at home,
Mhm,
focusing on taking care of my baby until she's old enough for me to go back to
mhm.
work. But my baby is like the hardest baby in the world, I can say, and
Oh.
and yeah, and I put her into no actually 4 sleep training, but it didn't work out. So now I have
Mhm,
to be with her like almost like all the time. I don't even have time to, like I said earlier, I have mentioned, I don't even have time to like finish my dinner, or I don't even have time to brush my teeth or take a shower at night, or
mhm,
to make a good dinner for me and my husband. What I can make is food for my baby. And that's the most important thing I have to do, because I have to feed my baby, and it's okay for me to eat less, but it's not okay for her to eat less. So
mhm,
oh yeah, I can do it, then anyone can do it. And what I do is
mhm,
that, like I said, I use just a little bit of time, and whenever time I have. This business, you only need to, if you don't have time, 1 or 2 hours a day is good enough, and you have 24 hours. You Sometimes I have only half an hour a day, and it worked too. You have to follow a training site. You have to learn from the training site. So you work, you learn as you work, and you work as you
mhm.
learn. So yeah,
Yeah, thank you for
when I
that.
hold my baby to sleep in my arms, yeah, I can just put on the headphone, and I can work just like that. So if I
Yeah,
can do
very,
it for you,
very,
mom,
yeah. I can see that you have a very high commitment to this business. And I believe that during the setup time, it take more time, but when everything set up, so it won't take a lot of time. Everyone just can spend 1 to 2 hours a day. You can do that. You can do during the break time. You can do during the nighttime, daytime, whatever work for you. So you don't need to
whatever
spend
works
a
for
lot
you.
of time because of the
Hmm.
automation of the
But
system.
yeah,
Okay.
but
So
this is
I
your
know that so many. Go ahead,
Yeah,
please.
but this is your, yeah, I just want to add one thing. I wanted to say that this is your business. So if you are really serious about it, you need to put more effort into it. 1 or 2 hours, yeah, is good enough for you to do your business, to run your business. But the more time, the more effort you put into it, the faster it's going to grow. So you, you choose. The
Yes.
power is in your hand. Yeah, you
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah, totally agree with you. So I know that there's so many people who checking about this business, but they keep like procrastinate and they think that, oh, is this not a good time right now? I'm so busy or something like that. So do you have any recommendation for the fan sister on my page, your page, or VV Ving Wing page, Alan?
Yes. You know, the things is, if you don't um half step, even one step, you're gonna stay where you are. But if you can just
Mm-hmm.
half step, another step, you're gonna find you are over there. But thinking about it, I'm gonna start tomorrow. Tomorrow it's gonna be another day. If you say I'm gonna start like, oh, I'm still looking the man for investment, the little one you have you can start with, because we have a different option to start this business. Also, you know, if you want something, just you have to close your eyes and then start. When I start this business, I tried to look many ways I can start, because I was like, oh my god, I was seeing the people eating money and how they are so successful, and then I say, why not me? How can I get the money? I was typing even the comment. I said, oh my god, people are asking how they can start. I wish I could have the money I can start right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to look the way, and I find it. So if you wish to start something or you need something, just go ahead, look the way, start some you don't, for example, if you want to eat, you are
Yeah.
hungry, eh? For example,
Yep.
that is example. You are hungry, you're gonna find the things you can put in your stomach so you can feel good. So that is the things I can say. If you need something, start straight away, because next year you're gonna say, oh, I wish I could start before I saw this
Mm-hmm.
business. Now, oh look, this is what happened to me. So go
Yes.
ahead and then start. As I finished, I want to let the people who are following me on my page. Sorry, I want to take this opportunity. I used to live in Brisbane, so now I
Mm-hmm.
am moving to Sydney. Now I'm located in Sydney. However, we're gonna see, oh, Alain is in Sydney, he is in Brisbane. No, I changed the area, I changed the city. Now I'm living in Sydney. So whoever we're gonna see that in Sydney is where I am now. So yeah, that was just to encourage people. Defense seater, move forward. You're gonna stay there, and then you're gonna see the other people are earning money. So get in, and then start
Yes.
your journey, because you're gonna see what we are talking. That is true.
Yeah. Thank you for your advice, Alan. Yes, every one of us, we were the beginning at when we start. Yeah. Take the first step, then you are going to move to the second, the third. And there's a will, there a way. Yeah. I totally agree with you. So, yeah, we actually have the webinar every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah, we would like to recommend you to watch the complimentary info session so that you will learn more about this business. This is really, really a good opportunity for everyone because it may be new for you. That's similar to using robot to run the business. Yeah. So everything is now switched to online. Why don't we earn online? So get the link to join our info session from our page, or you may want to contact any of us to get the link to join our info session. You will see this is really, really amazing opportunity for everyone. So thank you so much, V and Alan, to join me tonight. And I wish that in the new year 2023, your business will grow fast. So thank
Yeah.
you very much, and thank you everyone to join me tonight. And we hope to meet you again soon in the next info session on Tuesday. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
too.
you.